Hey, good morning, YouTube. So, hopefully you can hear me. I know it's a little windy out. So, I'm down in beautiful southern Maryland today. It's a really nice day. It's like 55, nice breeze, no humidity. So, I come to see a parade today. So, I don't have a whole lot of time left in this area before I leave and rarely come back. So, I'm going to catch a parade today. So I hope everybody likes fire engines and ambulances. But this is a little town called Leonardtown, and down the bottom of Maryland. So here's their square in Leonardtown. So that's a square. This is part of the parade route. So they've really done a really good job of fixing this area up. They have a nice little coffee shop behind me. I had a cup of coffee. Me and my wife been down here before. They have a bakery and little lunch places, and there's a place called the Rex. It's on the other side, REX. They have like used to be an old movie theater. Now they have like concerts and stuff in there, and local bands and stuff like that. So they've done a really good job of fixing this little town up. There's a lot of people out here today, so stand by and we'll get ready to get the parade going. I'm sure I'll get a few pictures, maybe a couple of videos. Who doesn't love a parade, right? Especially I got a thing for fire apparatus anyhow. So all right, hang on, I'll wait for the parade to start. And since it is Southern Maryland, we have tractors also. Nice looking old John Deere. Here's an old Chevrolet. That's a pretty cool, pretty cool piece. Brush 5. It's got the round headlights. I think it's like a 77. No, it's a 76, I believe. These guys put together a water supply truck. Got a gigantic reel of LDH, large diameter hose in the back. I'm not sure how many feet of it they have, but there's an old GMC they got. I guess even one of our local oil companies decided to come out. Birch Oil. Next piece of apparatus is actually, it's retired. It's from Prince George's County up north. That is the Kenworth. Now it's water supply 25. That is a very nice piece of equipment. Open cab. Yeah, that's a that's a nice one. One of my favorites. But yeah, they'll bring their dozer out, cut fire lines on big brush fires. I used to hate brush fires. They were just so much work. They got a pretty good sized boat. I think they pick up the Patuxent River and the Chesapeake Bay. giant roach running around out here. I guess from Guardian Pest Control. Are you a roach?
I am.
Are you a roach? He's the roach. Nice old open cab Han. There's Waldorf's old Han. That's Gil driving that one. Looks like Scott Septon driving that one. I think Gil owns both of those engines, honestly. There's Marbury. That's actually my neck of the woods. They have one of the few airboats around too. It's pretty neat piece of apparatus there. There's Marbury's old Han. I actually wrote a few calls on that Han. That's I think Wayne Klinger's got that. I think he bought that from him. There's old Rescue 8. I wrote some calls on that thing too. I thought Wiley had bought that, but it sits behind his house anyhow. that's not European. That's St. Mary's County. I'm sorry, Calvert County. And I guess that's it. All right, now that I'm out of the wind and a little quieter in here, but yeah, so that was the parade. I will say the parade's participation has died out over the years, over my last almost 3 decades of doing this. Yeah, we don't get to turn out like we used to, but a little of the backstory, you know, all the fire departments down in the Southern Maryland area, they're all volunteer. There's no paid staff. EMS, on the other hand, is, you know, what I do. But yeah, they're EMS in all 3 counties is now career staff. There's not a whole lot of volunteer participation left. You know, nobody wants to do EMS anymore, and you know, it's painfully obvious. But the fire departments around here, they're all volunteer, but they have a lot of career staff from the big counties and jurisdictions around us, all of Northern Virginia, all the military bases, the DOD. You know, we have Prince George's, Montgomery counties, like all of Northern Virginia, and even over in slower Virginia, they have some career staff for fire over there too. So they all happen to live in these counties, so they all volunteer down here, which is the number one reason why we don't have any paid fire staff. We didn't have any paid paid EMS staff until, you know, I got hired. Honestly, I was, you know, like almost number one of getting hired in my area, and that was pretty much how it all started. So with that said, you know, the fire guys still do a good job. You know, for the most part. I mean, there's always a few wingnuts everywhere, but, you know, we got some wingnuts who do EMS, career and volunteer. So, you know, there's that. But, yeah, so that was a parade. Other than that, I mean, I might get some pictures down at the fairgrounds. I do some firefighter games down there, fire department games, competitions and stuff. Maybe you throw a few pictures up. So thanks for watching. There's a moon bounce, bunch of food trucks, and I got some wings and some French fries and a Sprite.
Eddie, you want me to do it? You first. You had to have a fucking ambulance on standby. You see me over there. Yeah, that's our training guys. Tennessee.
You go to Nashville?
Where? Where at? We'll go to Nashville?
Yeah, we go to Lamar. We'll go watch
Alicia.
for you. That's not what we're doing.
Alicia. Alicia. Yeah, that's all they do.
Nice.
This child is wise beyond the years, man.
So they have food trucks, and I definitely got something to eat. Didn't eat too much. I don't need to overdo it. And they do different games. I showed you the one game in there. So they do competitions. They get awards for that. So that's the Southern Maryland Volunteer Firemen's yearly parade. And just a bunch of people. And of course I saw, you know, about a dozen people I know. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe you should at least click the little thumbs up, give me a like on there, push it up the algorithm for me. This channel is not monetized, but thanks for watching.